Housewives of Atlanta news. So there's a story that came out. Shout out to B. Scott, who had the exclusive tea on this. And they were talking about how Phaedra is in talks to coming back to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. What is it, season 16? Because they struggling over there. Which, no shade. We've all been trying to say y'all need to get Phaedra back. We don't understand why y'all got her over there on Married to Medicine. She does not. I mean, it's cute to be getting her back in the graces of Bravo, but she didn't fit over there with the girls in Married to Medicine. First of all, she ain't married to no medicine. She don't even have a doctor degree. She don't have an MD. I mean, maybe you got one of them fake doctorate degrees or whatever, like Sheree running around with. Like she actually got something off of hard work and spending 8 years in college or however long, medical people stay in there to get their degrees. But we said that she should come back to the Housewives of Atlanta, especially the fact that Candy's not there no more. So it looks like Frickin' Frack are set to reunite on the upcoming season of RHOA, as Love Beat Scott is reporting she's in heavy negotiations with Bravo to make her long overdue return to the Long in the Tooth franchise. Now, sources exclusively tell LoveBeatScott.com that the powers that be are working hard to negotiate Phaedra Parks' return to the Real Housewives of Atlanta amid an unexpected suspension, then firing. So everyone was hopeful that Phaedra's contract would be negotiated in time for her to attend Cynthia Bailey's event at Lake Bailey this past weekend, but they're still trying to work out some details. Now, speaking of Cynthia Bailey, their sources are saying that she's been filming more and more scenes in recent weeks, way more than she originally agreed to film as a friend of the show. Well, I hope they paying her, because, child, you're not going to have me up here. You're not going to have me up in here doing some things. And, oh, wait, hold on. Because I got this, I'm gonna pull up this clip of Portia and them performing. I mean, not performing. Well, they are kind of performing because if y'all posing and all this other stuff at Lake Bailey, they're clearly performing for the cameras. So I hope that Cynthia's people went in and negotiated. She wasn't just trying to be a little Miss Nice Lady. Sidebar: I don't know if y'all know this, but Cynthia Bailey's wedding to Mike was actually how, and I think we talked about this in the last show, was how TGIF came about. Claudia Jordan was there, Funky Dineva was there, and Al You Doing was there. And that's what they was hanging out. They had a good old time, and from there it sparked this idea to start TGIF. So it's funny how it all links to the Real Housewives of Atlanta, because it was at Cynthia's wedding, which has been canceled because she's no longer married to Mike. Like the show been canceled, so the show lasted longer than the marriage. Yeah. So it says that it's unclear if Cynthia will get promoted and get to get her peach back. But we'll be seeing a lot more of her during season 16. Now, that's cute or whatever that Phaedra's coming back. Like I said before, it's about damn time. Phaedra does not fit in with the whole Married to Medicine crowd. She did kind of like stir the pot a little bit with Quad and that whole thing that's going on over there. And that was cute or whatever. However, she needs to come back to the Housewives of Atlanta. She excels there more. She thrives in that whole situation. It would be smart for her to come back to RHOA. So hopefully they're negotiating. They back up that Brinks truck, and I guess they give her the leftovers that they took from Kenya. Now I'm confused about something because, the Neighborhood Talk is reporting that sources are telling Bravo people, from Bravo's people are claiming that Kenya has not been fired from the network, and they haven't accused her of RP. So I don't know what to believe. So they're always saying it's no secret that just about everyone was shocked when we heard the news that RHOA alumna Kenya Moore hair care was suspended from filming season 16 due to alleged RP. RHOA newbie Brittany Eady took to Instagram to accuse Kenya of showcasing explicit images of her, and a caption she wrote. Oh my God, did I just see porn? Excuse me. It says, She told the IG that accused Kenya of showcasing explicit images of her. In a caption, she wrote, RP is never okay. Stories spread like wildfire that Kenya had been fired, but sources close to the network tell us that they have paused filming with Kenya while things are sorted out. We can assure you she hasn't been fired. Bravo nor any official source has ever said she committed RP. This is what the sources are stating. Brittany was the one who put that um, on her stories. So they're trying to sit up in here and say that Brittany is the one that's spreading the lie and that there has been no official report that Kenya has been fired. They also said that there have been new rumors that these allegations have affected Kenya's business partnership with beauty supply stores such as Sally's. However, that info could not be confirmed. Looks like we'll just have to wait and see what the tea is. And yeah, so I did hear that story too, that somebody was on social media. I mean, not any of the blogs or anything. It was just some source that was just saying stuff, or some person that was just saying something that was saying, oh yeah, the beauty supply store started pulling Kenya's stuff, that she's not in, the Sally's or anywhere else that's showing Kenya more hair care. I don't know if she's in CVS. I don't know if she's in Walgreens. I don't know if she's in any of those places. So I can't speak on that because I don't use her hair products. But from what I've been hearing is that they're saying that this story isn't true. So I don't know what to believe. So I will say this. Bravo probably is backpedaling on this whole Kenya thing because they realize that the outrage, I know, and look, Kenya, we know, got her haters or whatever the case is. However, Kenya makes good TV, whether you want to admit it or not. She does. She is thoroughly entertaining. When she came up there with that stupid fan that she flicked open like a homosexual, that was a cackle. When she waved the scepter in Portia's face like she was about to abracadabra the bitch and make her disappear at the reunion, regardless, even though she got her behind beat on that stage, Kenya's a cackle. Kenya is thoroughly entertaining. So, with all this stuff going on, I feel like the backlash from the fans over Kenya being fired and how people have said that Bravo is very selective in how they choose to discipline certain people when their white counterparts do certain things, like on New Jersey. Jennifer Aiden got smacked. They were suspended for fighting, but they're back. They were back to resume filming. That should be a no-brainer to immediately fire people. But they don't want to get rid of people over there. They wanted the drama. When they said Tom Sandoval was out here doing, speaking of RP, he was doing that with Raquel. He still got a job over there at Vanderpump Rules, allegedly. There have been people that have always been out here doing all kinds of, and look how long it took for them to finally put the nail in the coffin of Ramona when she was being problematic over the years. So y'all being real selective with this, but of course, Kenya does this one little thing, and all of a sudden, y'all wanna all of a sudden have her unemployed. So I totally agree with the stuff that they were saying. So yeah, here's Portia and them up in there filming at Lake Bailey. I don't know who that chick is in the middle. That must be a new girl. And I think that's Shamia on the end. Always tooching the booty. But anyway. So yeah, this is what the people are saying. This is what Neighborhood Talk is saying. I actually hope that Kenya is coming back. Um, I don't think that she should be fired because look, quiet as it's kept. I don't think that outside of Kenya, Portia, and maybe Shamia, and maybe Miss Bailey, and possibly with Phaedra coming back, I do feel like they'll bring it. But if you take Kenya out the equation, I don't know these new girls. And it takes a lot for us to even give new people a chance. Because we've seen many a time you bring new people into these shows and they don't be given what needs to be given. Or when they try to give what needs to be given, it comes across as y'all trying too damn hard. So at first, I was gonna be like, once I got rid of Kenya, I'm done because none of these other girls I feel like can carry the show. I don't think that Portia is enough to carry the show by herself. But with Phaedra coming back and y'all the possibility of frickin' Frack being reunited on camera, I could definitely see it being entertaining. But them saying that Kenya has not been fired, that does give me hopes that possibly season 16 will be worth watching. So I say all this to say, what do you guys think? Are y'all believing this? Or are you excited to hear that Phaedra could be coming back, according to B. Scott? They're negotiating to bring her back to the show because the show definitely needs salvaging. It's been on for too long, and y'all haven't brought it in the past couple of years. Also, are y'all here for Do y'all believe the story regarding Kenya? The stuff they're saying that she hasn't been fired, that she in fact is, just kind of being left underneath, they're keeping a low profile, they're working out some things, and she'll probably come back at the end of the season. Or maybe they're just doing all this just to get us interested in watching the damn show. Whatever y'all think, let me know in the comments down below.